Gorsky Kavkazi Jews emigrated from the southern part of the former USSR, such as Azerbaijan, Dagestan, and other parts of the North Caucasus Mountains. They immigrated to the United States approximately 35 years ago. Despite all the difficulties of immigration, they were able to start a strong foundation for the community.
Когда я приехал 35 лет тому назад, когда мы собирались вместе, обязательно разговор шел о синагоге.
About like 6-7 older men, include my father, they plan to open a Gorsky shul. They start to question me if I can help them to create this. And I said it's possible, we could do it.
And then started like a big immigration. The God's providence, I got involved with this community.
My name is Gershon Matityaev. Came to America 35 years ago.
My name is Dr. Rafael Abramov. I came to the United States exactly 30 years ago. There was immigration from Soviet Union, and a lot of Gorsky Jews moved. Some people moved from Cuba, which had a synagogue and a rabbi.
My father has decided many years ago to participate in the community, and our family enjoys being part of the community.
As they came to America, they didn't have their own place. They didn't know they had to go to different shuls and synagogue to be part of someone else.
Инициатором этой синагогу сначала был Рабель Азир, Суим Париж, Бен Яу, Ифтах, Тониль, Шальмы, Ма.
Мне посчастливилось присутствовать при возрождении и открытии нашей первой синагоги.
На Фостер-авеню хотели сдавать рент синагогу и предложили нам.
And it was nice beginning, and people start to like to come.
Then we moved to 18th Avenue in the basement.
На протяжении 8 лет мы скатались. Сперва были на Фостере, потом на 18-й авеню у Раби Моше.
What I saw from my older brothers, my parents, my father, we all always help shul out as much as you can. We need this.
They rented a place, then they moved to a different place on 18th Avenue.
I remember people start to chip in money. They have some money and they figure out this, let's buy our own property, building, our own shul. And he mentioned 347 Ocean Park is going to be going to auction.
And then the community decided to buy our own property.
На Avenue C, Ocean Parkway.
So we went to the auction, me and Franklin. We purchased the building. Would have no money, actually.
With the support of many people all over the world, a lot of Gorsky families and people who support our causes, they all gathered together, and now we have a beautiful center.
And finally, in 2001, on Rosh Hashanah, the first community synagogue has opened its doors.
After we bought the first building, we did the renovation.
We start to call friends again. We said we have the property, everything ready. We need something to fix it up. So Franklin arranged all the construction. I arranged mostly the financial with my friends. Again, we have to name these people, some of them. I remember it was from Moscow, Robik Abramov, Azik Ilishayev, Valera, my friends, and Edward Abramov, my friends, which is I called them my direct man, my own. And mostly from here too, they all Arkady, I called Gary to help to, that's the first construction.
Была жара, но засучив рукава, Франк Авшалумов командовал рабочими. Он строил синагогу. Конечно, не один. Вся община хотела иметь синагогу как центр свой.
And other members put a lot of effort over here. Frank Avshalomov, want to wish him refuah shlema from all the Gorsky community. Full recovery, refuah shlema from all our community, and And America, Israel, Russia, from all of us. We love you so much. You put so much and we're praying for you.
И очень приятно, что из маленькой синагоги, которая была на Фостере, а потом уже на Ocean Парковой и 18-й авеню маленькая синагога, я помню, в подвале была. Сегодняшний день уже она больше, но дай Бог, чтобы она еще была больше.
And there were people who decided to sacrifice with their blood and soul. They gave themselves to build, to start something for the Gorsky Kavkazi Jews in America.
In 2002, when we had big construction, we had a big help from Tilman Ismailov from Moscow. From him and his friends, they contributed a big lump of some money to fix the place. And I remember I called him and thanked him. He's a nice gentleman. We had a lot of help from him and his family and his kids and his friends.
Сколько лет об этом разговор шел, наконец-то мы купили билдинг.
My name is Moshe Bezalel Sharchan. I lived right next door to this shul, right here, right next door. And this shul moved in 2001.
Place there to people, it's their link to Judaism. It's the place where they feel that there's a sense of belonging. Like, this is my center, and it serves as a magnet of attracting Gorsky Jews from all over.
Ну, мы, конечно, ходим в эту синагогу с самого начала, как построена была эта синагога, и как вообще воздвигалась община горских евреев.
In this shul, we have at least 3 generations.
The Gorsky people, it's like one unit.
When synagogue was established, the most important function of it was to create a place that people, Gorsky Jews, belong to.
Синагога – это считается дом Бога. Это для меня как бы моя семья, мой дом, моя община.
We have new people came in from Goba. My teacher, he passed away, Rashvil Malim Shamay Rashvil.
То, что делается уже новым поколением молодежь, то, что вы лично делаете, это уникально.
30 лет Горской синагоги – это на самом деле здорово, что мы все объединяемся в этой синагоге.
The second wave of expansion began in 2014. The building located at 622 Avenue C went for sale.
2009, 10, 11, 12, we have my good friend and the family, God Nisanov from Moscow, and his uncle is Edward Abramov, which is we went from first grade to school always.
In 2017, after a community gathering, enough funds were collected to start the renovation, and luckily in 2020, the CO was received for a beautiful new second community building.
We decided our community need more space, and we decided to renovate 622 Avenue C.
So we have a big help from Godnisanov's family. We have German Zakhariev, then Stimagi, all the brothers. They help us out a lot. And one phone call to all this, Gary, me. I called Moscow, my friends, Azak Elishayev, Robik Abramov, Valera, and Volodya Shamayev from here, Arkady Isakov. I called these people personally. I told them I'm involved in this. Every time I call them, every building, every place, time we fix, I call these people to be involved with me.
Зайдешь в Горскую синагогу, слышишь горскую речь. Это на самом деле, это очень необычно. И мне не раз об этом говорили. Заходишь, когда ты ощущаешь себя в горской среде.
Volunteers, there were people who dedicated themselves to start it. And that beginning, that seed that they planted many years ago, today gave a beautiful tree.